Puppy biting is something that is very frustrating for a lot of owners out there, including myself. I went through that little frustrating period of time with my dog. Puppy biting is difficult, and I'm going to show you how you can overcome puppy biting and mouthing with these easy steps. So keep watching. How's it going? I'm Ruben. If you're new to the channel, this channel is all about the bull breeds, killing the bad stereotypes and becoming better owners. Now, one way you can become a better owner is how to deal with puppy biting or puppy mouthing. Now, first, one thing that I want to note to you or let you know about is that this is completely normal. A lot of people are gauging that their dog is aggressive or they're starting to build aggression just because their dog is mouthing, even when they're growling when, you're giving them a little toy and they're not letting go, they're growling. This is all puppy play to them. This is just normal for them. This is how they learn, okay? Now, one thing you gotta know is you cannot separate your dog from the pack when they're too young, too early. They need to learn bite inhibition with their pack, okay? Basically, what that means is your puppy is with the pack or with their mama, and if the puppy bites another puppy too hard, or if they bite the mama too hard, the mom will end up correcting them. Maybe they growl at them, give them a little nip, whatever, however they deal with that situation. That's dog language to them. That is something that is crucial that they need to learn, okay? If they don't learn with them, then they're going to learn with you, okay? And that's why you get a lot of puppy biting and puppy mouthing. Either way, it's normal. Now, the teething periods is when you're going to see a lot of this, extra mouthing. And I believe that's from 8 to around 16 to 20 weeks, all right? So that is teething period. You got to know that they're losing their teeth. It's very frustrating for them. They're trying to bite, trying to find ways to soothe, the feeling in their mouth. Same with babies. It's the same concept. Now, another thing I want to point out to you is that mouthing or doing things with their mouth is very normal. All right. They have paws. All right. That doesn't work. They grab things with their mouth. Their mouth is their hand. They're able to grab things with it. If you are playing with them, putting your hands in their face, like, come here, puppy, they're going to bite your hands just because that's how they communicate. It's kind of like grabbing hands with you, all right? You got to know that. A lot of people are saying, I want to stop the puppy biting, but they're playing with their hands and then throwing their hands in their mouth and they're letting it bite. It's not how it works. That's what you don't need to do, okay? So I'm going to give you some easy steps that you could do to gauge their puppy biting so you're not, dealing with a bunch of frustrating incidents where they keep biting you. So first of all, I want you to redirect the puppy to a toy. I know you guys hear this all the time, but it's very crucial. If a puppy bites you too hard, maybe you just, you squeal a little bit or something, give them a toy right away and just cut the playtime. Remove yourself from the picture, give them a toy, let them bite with that. Brings it to number 2, okay? What you want to do is stay calm. Please do not hit your dog. Do not spank your dog. That's what you don't want to do. They don't understand why you're hitting them. First of all, it's a puppy, so it's way too little. Second of all, you shouldn't be hitting your dog. Stay calm. That's all you got to do. That is number 2, stay calm. Now, the third thing I want to show you is a method that I used when my dog got a little bit older, around 12 months, and a little bit above that. He was still trying to nip at me just because he wanted to play a lot. And I wanted to really show him that that is not a behavior that I want anymore. So I'm going to cut to this clip. Now, in this clip, you can see what I do here is I put my hands or my thumb. You can see my thumb. I put it inside his mouth whenever he's about to nip me. And then I grab the bottom jaw and I put pressure on that bottom jaw. And what the point of this is doing is you're going to make your dog uncomfortable around the bottom jaw. And if you keep doing this action, then you're going to teach them that's not what I want. This is going to happen every time you nip me, okay? And it works like a charm for me, okay? What you're not doing is you're not digging your nail inside the bottom flesh of their jaw. That's hurting the dog. You don't want to do that. All you're simply doing is grabbing the bottom jaw with your thumb and your index finger right here. You're pinching it, not to dig your nail in the skin, but just putting pressure, and that makes the dog uncomfortable. And I've done this over and over and over again, and it's definitely worked. My dog does not nip at me anymore. I find it kind of cheesy, honestly, when everybody's like, make a squeal sound or, trying to teach them bite inhibition by themselves. Like I've seen trainers say, put your hand, and every time they nip it, scream as loud as you can to make them know that the dog hurt you. Now, I find that corny and I don't think it works, all right? So I'm gonna tell you what works for me. Now, when a dog really nips you in the hand, you're gonna naturally say, well, you're like, what the, you're gonna be like, what the hell? That's normal. If it happens, that's what you want. Fine, so be it. So you're like, he just got me. Then what you do now, stop playtime immediately. Stop giving the dog attention right then and there, all right? What this does is this signals to your dog's brain that I did something wrong and the playtime is over and now he doesn't want to play with me. That's what I think is more effective, all right? Instead of telling your dog, or faking a scream, I don't think that works. I think you just need to naturally scream if you do a little yelp, stop the playtime, and redirect them to other toys, stop the playtime, and keep going about your day. That is another method that I found effective and possibly can help you. Now, I'm gonna cut to another clip, and this is how I give treats to my dog, all right? When you're giving treats to your dog, a lot of dogs just wanna, snap at the hand and take the treat immediately. What I do is I put the treat between my both index and middle finger and my thumb, and I feed it to them very gently, and I hold on to the treat to where I'm almost all three fingers in their mouth, and then they learn, okay, I can't bite all three fingers because I won't get the treat. Instead, they got to be gentle with your fingers and slowly nibble out the treat out of your fingers, okay? I've done this over and over and over again, and I think that's really helped with them stop nipping me as well, okay? Because a lot of dogs, they nip at the three fingers trying to get the treat. Instead, they learn how to gently take out the treat from your three fingers. Now, it's important, I want to say this again, more than likely, your dog will grow out of this. Stop thinking that your dog is building up aggression because they're nipping at your hands, or they're at a 1-year-old and they're still nipping, they're still doing this and doing that. You just have to stay calm. More than likely, they will grow out of it. Follow these 4 steps that I just given you right now, and I promise you, you will see results, okay? Leave a comment if there's anything else that you have done for other owners, combat this puppy biting or mouthing or these little phases that they go into. Also, we have our pit bull training starter kit for all you guys that have puppies that want to level up your dog training. I have a pit bull training starter kit down below with over 20 lessons of dog training, a full checklist for all the gear you absolutely need for your new puppy, and how to housebreak your puppy. It is all down below. Go ahead and check that out below. I think you guys will find this very valuable. If you have a puppy, it will help you level up your dog training so you can get onto the path of success of having an obedient dog. Now, as always, if you like this video, smash that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I will see you guys later. I'm out.